Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Don't Blink's Ricky Rescue podcast. Today we're going to be talking about the new changes in the registration this year, such as the new FTC storefront, new FTC dashboard. We're also going to talk about when you should register and also the financial guarantor. Also going to talk about, and the last thing we're going to talk about is the requirements for registration and how to set up a new team. I'm Sashi,
It's Ivana.
I'm Aiden.
And I'm Gia.
and Tim. We will be your hosts for today.
One big change that is happening this season is that there's a new FTC storefront replacing Pitsco. This means that all teams registering through the first dashboard will now purchase their season registrations and materials through the new first storefront. If you are a returning team and your team previously had Pitsco set up as a vendor, you should add first as a payee now, before the season starts, as the teams will no longer be redirected to the FTC Pitsco storefront.
So for the financial guarantor setup, a guarantor is just an organization that has an EIN. And EIN, if you're not familiar, is kind of like a social security number, but for a business and organization. And it allows for that organization to have a tax-free exemption. And having one of these lets your team use that organization's tax sale exemption, and you can just use these for your team registration or other first related expenses. And you can go ahead and set this up under the team or account finances tab. And just a heads up, first we'll release more info on this once the season starts.
Okay. Now I'm going to be talking about why you should register early. So you should register early so that you can guarantee that your team is official and you can participate in events before the season even starts and the registration closes. You can get access to the season game materials much sooner. You can also order parts and get the game set much sooner. Also, there you have a stress relief when you're registered and you're done with it and you completed it, so you don't have to wait right before kickoff. If anything wrong, so let's say the payment doesn't go through or anything happens, then you have time to fix yourself to uh figure it out and complete it. Also, newer team members can complete the consent forms and the required registration much sooner.
So before registering your FTC team, there are a few requirements that you have to have in place. So as said before, you have to have a financial guarantor with an EIN. And if you're planning to purchase or order or receive sales tax exemptions, you also need to create a first account, and every team must have 2 lead coaches who will manage the team throughout the season. And once those requirements are met, you are ready to create your team. Once everyone's registered, your team is officially ready for the season. Good luck, and we can't wait to see what you'll accomplish.